You are Locked On Syracuse, your daily podcast on the Syracuse Orange. Part of the Locked On Podcast Network, your team every day.
The first player we are going to discuss definitely fits the profile of someone that could break out for Syracuse this upcoming season. And I'm talking about Tyler Betsey, a 6'8", 225-pound forward. He's entering his true sophomore season, so he has 1 year of college basketball under his belt. And Syracuse got Tyler Betsey from the transfer portal after a year at Cincinnati. His true freshman season, I'll admit, it was not impressive. And we'll go over the numbers in just a second, but that's kind of the point of a breakout. A breakout is someone that either comes out of nowhere and just takes a significant step forward in their development, or they burst onto the scene right away. They're a recruit in high school, and in their true freshman season, immediately they hit the ground running and they're really good. With Tyler Betsey, of course, this is someone who wasn't very good last year. His stats, 34 games played, about 11 minutes per game, 3 points, 1.5 rebounds, less than half assists per game. His efficiency numbers weren't great. 36% field goal shooting, 32% from the three-point line, just 54% from the free throw line. Yikes. Not good for a 6'8" forward there. And he had an Evan Maya defensive rating of positive 0.47, which is positive, but still not exactly he doesn't exactly qualify as an elite defender based on that grade. You're looking for at least a 1 on the Evan Maya scale in order to be a high quality defender. 0.47. It's not good, but it's also not terrible. Why is Tyler Betsey a breakout candidate after I just told you how he wasn't very good a year ago? Well, he was a top 50 overall recruit in the country in the 2024 recruiting cycle. So he's got potential. And 24/7 Sports basketball recruiting analyst Adam Finkelstein, he wrote a brief scouting report about Tyler Betsey back in 2023. So it was a couple of years earlier, right? But it's still there. And if you're looking for it, you can literally search up Tyler Betsey recruiting 24/7 Sports. You simply click on his profile, scroll down a little bit, and you can find exactly what Adam Finkelstein had to say about him. But to summarize it, Tyler Betsey's got good size, he's very smooth, and he's got a good shot. We did not see that shot translate last year over at Cincinnati, but sometimes it takes time for a player to make that transition from high school basketball to college basketball. It's just different, right? Going from playing someone who you're going to see in fifth period, right? Fifth period biology class to all of a sudden someone who's also looking to go to the NBA because they're playing in the Big 12 just like you. It's a little different, right? And number two, he's got the opportunity for playing time. And players, if they want to break out, they need that opportunity for playing time. Obviously, if you're not on the floor, you can't really do a whole lot. Nate Kings, for now, projects to be the starting small forward for Syracuse, but he's only 6'5", and Tyler Betsey, he already provides more size and length than Nate Kings. So if he can take that step forward in his development, if he can break out, I could see him surpassing Nate Kings, especially if Nate Kings' efficiency last year at 45% three-point shooting. If that goes down, Tyler Betsey gets a little better. Perhaps you see a little swap there in the starting lineup. Let's get to the scenarios. Unrealistic breakout, a realistic breakout, and just what cannot happen for Syracuse. Unrealistic. Tyler Betsey emerges as one of, if not the best, 3-and-D player in the ACC next season. He becomes a 40% three-point shooter, and with his length and his size, he becomes an elite defender, possibly getting all defensive team votes in the ACC this upcoming season. Easily gets into Syracuse's starting lineup, averages double figures, and we're looking at Tyler Betsey as one of the great gems that Alex Klein and Adrian Autry found this offseason. A realistic breakout is that he improves his shooting a little bit. It goes up 5% overall. So instead of shooting 35.7% from the field. That was his exact field goal percentage last season. He shoots above 40%, close to 41%. And he becomes a capable three-point shooter. Last year, he was 32% overall, just 27% in Big 12 play. So maybe this upcoming season, he shoots 37% overall and 35% in ACC play. That, I think, is a realistic breakout expectation for a guy like Tyler Betsey. And what can't happen is that he never fulfills his potential. His shot simply does not get better. His defense still remains a lot to be desired. And we start wondering why this guy is even seeing the floor at all at times during next season. So that's for Tyler Betsey, that's your unrealistic breakout expectation, your realistic breakout expectation, and what cannot happen for Syracuse if they want to make the NCAA tournament this upcoming year.